You've probably heard those of us from Harlem Liberation School use the greeting WUCUSU, and you may have wondered, what does that mean? Well, today we're going to be breaking down the meaning, why it's the secret sauce behind great organizations. And we're getting started right now. When you hear people like myself or other people greet each other with the word WUCUSU, you probably think that's an African word. And though it sounds like an African word, the truth is it's really an acronym made by the expression wake up, clean up, stand up, WUCUSU.
We wake up, we clean up, and we stand up.
I am a firm believer that those of us who are leaders and grassroots community organizers or activists, it would behoove us to really embody this three-part call to wake up, to clean up, and to stand up. Because if we really understand what those three things mean and we implement them in our communities and organizations, our organizational efforts will take off, morale will take off, membership will take off, and we'll get that much closer to what we call Black liberation. Waking up, the first part means simply to gain and to expand and to deepen our consciousness, our awareness, who we are as Black people or new African people, who we are in this country, who we are in the world, right? Consciousness, to be aware of what it means to be a Black man or woman, what it means to be oppressed, what we talk about when we're talking about white supremacy and things that matter, right? So kind of talk about study, self-reflection, and trying to know and understand who we are and whose we are. When we say clean up, we're talking about being corrective. We're talking about being corrective personally or individually and collectively. So as a person, if I waste time, if I waste my money, if I'm not getting proper sleep, if I'm not getting proper exercise, if I don't keep my word, these are things that I'm going to work on. I'm going to be self-corrective as an individual, so I could be my highest self for my family, community, and organization. And collectively, as a group, as an organization, as a community, we're going to be constantly doing self-assessment and saying, where can our community develop capacity? Where can we be better when it comes to employing our own people? How can we be better when it comes to building our own commercial enterprises or stores or businesses, right? Where can we be better when it comes to learning how to mediate conflicts non-violently instead of escalating them, right? And participating in fratricide. So that's what we mean by cleaning up ourselves individually and collectively. And then the third step is to stand up. Now that you're awake, aware, conscious, now that you've done the really difficult work of cleaning yourself up, of looking within and saying, how can I be better? And doing the work to be better. Then we stand up, we fight back, we resist our oppression. And of course, we know fighting back and resisting oppression is far more than just fighting with our fists or with arms. We're talking about fighting by building the institutions, the organizations, the community initiatives, the schools, the banks, all of these type of institutions and organizations that we need for our community to be self-sufficient, to be empowered, to exert power in our lives as a people. Standing up means that we, to the best of our ability, that we assess our communities and we say, our people are sick. Do we have the capability to provide medical care? Do we have the capability to take seniors to the hospital or to the emergency room ourselves if need be, if the ambulances are running late? Do we have the capability to protest or to resist what we feel are racist policies or practices from individuals or institutions? We stand up. We confront the barriers between us and liberation. So you can see, family, if you understand and practice the concept of WUCUSU, wake up, clean up, and stand up, this will not only help you be a better person, but it will help your organization, community initiative, and group to be better and do better.